Please welcome to the arena, the Polish powerhouse. Here's Virtus Pro.
They gotta show them. There's an entire corner here in the Lanxess Arena dedicated to Virtus Pro. They were here last year, and now they have the opportunity to cheer for their favorite side again. There is an abundance of Virtus Pro shirts in this crowd. Pasha and Taz, two players who have highlighted it time and time again, just how far a crowd can get them in these tournaments. Of course, alongside them, their coach Kuban. We have seen big works from them, and now they stand just one game away. Of course, it's no easy task, and we fortunately have the opportunity to talk through this just a little bit. Virtus Pro and SK are on the stage, and we're going to hear from them a couple of words about how they feel ahead of this semi-final.
Yes, thanks very much, Alex. Fallen firstly with you guys, semi-final again, second one in a row, looking for a championship in front of a sort of home crowd here, but there's a lot of passionate fans for SK Gaming shouting for you.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Again, the crowd's here, Virtus Pro crowd's here as well. I have my family, I have everyone supporting us, SK. It's going to be a great game.
Tough opponent, Virtus Pro. Soren said they're going to bring a war to you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. They're always a tough opponent. We respect those guys so much. They're legends in Counter-Strike, as I said. But when it comes here to the stage, we need to do our best. We need to give you 100% and try to bring the win for home.
All right, good luck. Taz, my friend, how you doing? Everything okay?
Yeah, all good. All good.
You got a whole army over in the corner here. All Virtus Pro supporters, plenty in the crowd. It's got to help you guys. The magic of the majors helps every time, right?
I think that everyone knows that this game is not going to be a normal game. This is going to be war!
In terms of the way that you match up against SK, do you feel like this is your moment, this is your major?
We played so many years on so many big stages. This is just another game for us, but this one is very special. This one is against a team who went against all the adversity we had to go through when we were younger, even more. So I feel like we are playing against people who understand how much this game means to us, and this warms my heart that we will play on such a big level, emotional level, and I just can't wait to play.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, Virtus Pro versus SK Gaming.
Awesome from Taz. He has made a fantastic point. These two teams are prime examples of the passion for Counter-Strike. It's come so far.
You could still beat anyone on that map. Now, they're one of the best teams in the world. One of these two teams is going to pick it, and that's the real map there. If Virtus Pro can contend on that map, Virtus Pro maybe can even win this thing. So, okay, SK Gaming picks Cobble. Cobble's still a fantastic map for Virtus Pro. Won something like, I think, like 4 or the last 5 in a row. They're really on a little heater there. Virtus Pro, though, says, no, we're actually going to go with Nuke as a surprise pick. I guess they were watching that Flipside game, and they said, you know, if we've seen the Flipside, but here's the thing. We've been given a gift from God on the last map. Because if it gets to Mirage, this is the ultimate battleground. And if Virtus Pro can beat the SK Gaming guys on Mirage, the Virtus Pro deserve to go to this final.
Oh, August, you are celebrating at that randomizer. You get your Mirage. That already tells me you are expecting a third map in this affair.
I am. I see it going the distance. I mean, you know, Duncan and I had this discussion last night. We really tried to get into it deep as far as, you know, is it going to be 2-0, is it going to be 2-1? Can't see a world where it's not going 3 maps. And for it to end on Mirage, just after that build-up to the randomizer, you came through this time.
Yanko knew.
Thank Yanko knew.
Good old fake Yanko.
He knew that.
Let's talk to real Yanko then for a moment. Another nuke. What happens? We get to the Lanxess Arena, all of a sudden, the nuke curveball comes out.
Honestly, I didn't expect the veto to go this way at all. First surprise for me is Virtus Pro not vetoing Dust 2. Then the biggest surprise after that is SK not picking it. They do play the map. They've brought it back into their map pool after removing Cash, and VP is notoriously bad on Dust 2. That's why it's their go-to veto. So, but that...
Not a major since Cologne last year. The atmosphere is heating up, and I'm sure it's only going to get better. There truly is nothing like this event. But I have managed to get onto a couple of gentlemen who've been in the crowd as well, and they've been watching some of the games. So Luke, talk to me. You're from here in Germany, but you're supporting SK Gaming.
Yeah, I'm supporting SK Gaming. And they are the best team in the world, and although it's a great map mix, and it will be a Super 6 series with all 3 maps, I believe Virtus Pro, they surprised with their pick of Nuke, and they will get Nuke, but SK will close it out on Mirage.
Can we get this guy on the analyst desk? I'm sure we got a spot for him. Thank you for your thoughts there, Luke. He thinks SK will go all the way. The Polish corner's not happy about it, but they'll have a chance to make their voices heard. Jan, you're a little bit newer to esports in general. This is your first CS event, of course. So obviously you do work with Luke, that's why you're here. How does this feel to be in the middle of this crowd right now?
Well, from what I have seen so far, I can say it's absolutely amazing. It's just stunning, the feeling, the players, absolutely amazing.
And who are you hoping that's going to win this one?
I didn't understand the question, sorry.
Who do you hope is going to win this match?
Well, I would say SK.
Another SK fan here. Then there aren't too many in the crowd, to be fair. We found a couple. Well, the people have spoken. It's now back to the desk, of course, to continue to break this one down. Alex, take us in.
Cheers, Mitch, indeed. Well, it's clear the crowd has found its favourite. And as always, as human beings, we do love an underdog. Virtus Pro undoubtedly coming into this one against defending world champions SK Gaming as somewhat of an underdog. And we will start with our prediction process. Gentlemen, Cobblestone. Yeah, this has already freaked you out. You know, this map veto has already been a bit of a spanner in the works, and the Dust 2 not cropping up. But just the first map. We'll start with you, Duncan, and work our way.
I feel that SK, seeing how this is their pick, I feel that they are really well prepared to face VP on it, so I will give this map to SK.
SK, they made this choice. This is the battleground they chose versus the Polish foe. August, you're going to join the desk with their predictions?
I can definitely see Fallen and Zeus looking at the map that was played before VP versus Liquid on the map, studying that, seeing the shape that VP are in, maybe trying to predict some of the adjustments that will be made as we have the pass-up biceps cam while I'm talking. Thank you very much. So, SK, I think that VP right now are just going to be lighting it up, and it's going to be SK who are going to take the first map.